Glad for me. Tarabain. Butter Nyan is the Remy. That might have been a punish. That move is pretty unsafe. I don't know if EX Flash Kick actually has true body invincibility until hit. I don't see that much. I might. Is that a punish? That super is really fast. It's like 2 frames or 3 frames. Cold blue kicks are all minus, I think, so that wouldn't be too surprising if that was a punish, but it was good awareness. It's not that good awareness, honestly. That's like Street Fighter 4, like, style punishing. Street Fighter 5 style punishing. See a reactable move. Ooh, that's a decent punish for Remy, sadly. Remy has to choose between launching and getting a super, because his super loses so many hits on an airborne foe. So he has to do stuff like fucking low strong straight into super, which is probably what he's going to do here. If he's not dumb. Okay, whatever. How do you fuck something like that up? What happened? Literally what happened? How do you fuck up that hard? I don't understand. You have such good play all the time, and then you just have like fucking some really easy punish. And some big stupid fuck up. It's a very high flash kick. If you were parrying that high in your jump, you wouldn't be able to parry lower in your jump. Remy can mix up the timing of his anti-airs because his anti-airs are kind of tall. It's an advantage he has. Remy has a good ability to anti-air and a good ability to prevent the opponent from approaching on the ground, but his damage is really bad. And if the opponent ever actually gets through his mix-up, like successfully jumps in and parries, they get really good damage on him. So, like, it kind of sucks. Remy kind of sucks. Maybe he could have supered that. That was like a hard cold blue kick. That's really fast super. If you didn't parry before the freeze, it's really hard to parry after. It's like 1 frame timing. Ooh. Remy's backdash is pretty good, but that was just a mistime meaty. Dudley is extremely hard to pin down for Remy. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can reparry that. It's not even that hard. Holy fuck, that cold blue kick looked like a really bad idea. I hate the entire Remy like tool that every fucking Remy does. Of like throw a bunch of sonic booms, then do a random cold blue kick and hope it works. I don't understand why that's such a prolific strategy for Remy players. Cold blue kick can be parried on reaction, and it's like usually minus or unsafe outright. If it's not, it's literally just like Remy doesn't need to do anything. I feel like, and too often Remy just does something just because like I haven't done anything in a long time. Dragon Quest is on pause. I don't like that. It's gimmicky. It worked for him though. Dash in throw is like the most I can get behind dash in. Remy's always dash in. Remy's dash is pretty good, but just, I feel like it's so unnecessary. Just be hard to approach. Just poke. Huh? He got stand short into flash kick on accident. Remy's strongest cancel is from stand fierce, so theoretically he could do stand fierce into flash kick. But I think the damage of that is not even really different from crouch fierce into flash kick, which is much easier and doesn't require initial charge. Mijinko. It's very difficult for Remy to stop that. It's really easy to punish a taunt, but it's really hard to prevent a taunt. And Remy's punishes for taunts don't do that much damage. They only do like less than fucking Q restores health. That's 2 taunts. He got them both. See, like, Q literally has like over double Remy's health right now. Despite the health bars looking similar. You only need to have a higher percentage of health to win in a time over scenario, which is something that Remy could actually be considering at this point because Q is so bulky. He went for it. You can react there, he just missed it. It's safe though. Poor reaction on his part. This matchup is really bad for Q, but Q has a really easy time taunting. It ends up being kind of fair. In fact, I think at the highest level, this matchup probably goes to Q. That's a good run in. Q can super through a fireball, but he has to be really close. So it's unrealistic most of the time. See, this is where things get really bad for Q. I wasn't even joking when I said fucking time Q out. It's like a real strat for winning. Oh, we got him. That was going to hit before the... Remy had to parry that first hit. Remy should have woke up. No, I understand why he woke up blocking. That was a really smart super. That was a really smart super. Ooh, nice. See, that's fucking dashing in, dude. That was just a prayer super. I don't like that he did that. I don't like the cold blue kick. Well, GG. He taunted 4 times. What the fuck? Last one was just a taunt to taunt. Or maybe a mistake. This is really hard for Remy to win. He needs to outplay Q like several times over. That's catastrophic to lose that kind of like the health advantage right now is insane. You can do that to Q from really far out. That cold blue kick. This is difficult. Remy has a hard time getting a mix-up going to get the life lead back. His overhead is super risky. Oh, really? This could be the turning point. Just raw super. Come on. He should have. A combo would have wasted more time, and also done more damage. That grabbed him out of parry stun. All right, Remy's got this. That was a good comeback. He took it real slow. That's how you have to do it. And he got really lucky that Q used the super there. That was like dumb. Q could just won through time. Yeah, every character in the game can universal overhead over a Remy left fireball. Now you know. See how even chasing that fireball in like he couldn't prevent the blood taunt? I really like Q players just taunting like crazy right at the start. Just get that fucking taunts off the bat immediately. See, he doesn't have all the taunts yet, so he's still taking a lot of damage. This is a really hard matchup for Q if you fucking can't get the taunts up. It's really hard in general, honestly. Q has a really hard time approaching Remy. He's very reliant on getting a life lead. And then being patient himself. This is one of the slowest matchups in the game. You can do cold blue kick into flash kick mid screen on Q, I think. I could be wrong. I think you don't need any sort of like charge trick or anything. I didn't make you a better player. Fucking you saw this video. That actually chipped him out. Kihara, did you see all those infectious and I think another geef we're doing brick maybe? We're doing meaty pull. Thanatos, dude. This is Thanatos. Also, I've never seen that setup. Why the baby punish? Thanatos is so stupid sometimes. If he did the chicken combo, fucking Remy would already be dead. I'm not even joking. He'd be dizzy. Thanatos makes deliberately bad decisions all the fucking time, and it pisses me off because he's so good. That was very optimal. That was actually max damage. He ended with a Kara command grab. That's pretty ballsy. That's pretty ballsy. Thanatos doesn't go fuck. A little early there. You can get more. Why EX? EX does nothing. Why EX again? EX adds one extra hit. It literally does almost nothing different. Wow. He tried to air throw. Honestly, just coming down was way better than air throw. Thanatos is dumb. He's like one. This is a hard matchup for Remy. It's like 7-3. It's like 6.5, 3.5. It's not that bad. It kind of is that bad. I think it might actually be 7-3 at the highest level because Oro has a touch of Dizzy that's kind of hard to do with Fireball and then far medium kick. But like if you could theoretically do that, I think it would go like 7-3. I do like Tango Stones against Remy because his Dizzy is so low. Jumping in on Dudley is very difficult because he's got lots and lots of good anti-airs. You've got to guess very right. And Oro relies on his jump a lot. If he was picking the other super, he would have just won. What an odd juggle. Ooh, that's going to hit, I think. No, he tried to parry like it was going to hit initially. Wow, nice. Who really runs Rocket Upper? Kind of like that. I haven't seen that in a long time. It used to be Dudley's would pick them about half and half, Super 1 and Super 3. But now pretty much every Dudley picks Super 3, which I do think Dudley Super 3 is slightly better than Super 1. Huh? He had the juggle. He could have just pursued the juggle. He could have just juggled Stand Roundhouse a bunch of times. That would have done good Dizzy and good damage. There was literally no reason not to. He's deliberately dropped a combo. Meaty Command Grab is hard for Dudley to punish, but Dudley with Super 1 can do ducking Super 1 as a punish. God, Thanatos is a nut. Tarkichi. Thanatos is undeniably extremely good. This is a bad matchup for Oro. Huh, that would have been a really sick bait. If he did it right. EX Fireball like that is actually an unblockable. Unfortunately, it went away before he could get over there. He parried the low forward and then waited for the super. That's intelligent. The EX Fireball was kind of dumb, though. Somebody can super through that. You really want to avoid throwing fireballs in this matchup. At all. I think they could have tried harder to fuck Geef in the ass. There's nothing saying he has to have a armor on his Sand Fierce. Oh god. Wow. Okay, he can actually win with this if he does it right. This or has a touch of death on something in the corner. Oh, he fucked it up. He fucked it up. He didn't get any stone hits. He couldn't get a post juggle. He almost killed anyway. He could really lose this. Okay. Anti-air low. Very strong. Suddenly almost certainly jumped in parrying since Oro kept down charge. He had to expect Oniyama. Interesting. What the fuck was that? Very, very meaty stand strong into command grab. I can't even fucking imagine why you would do that. Jesus. This is a nutty matchup. Cora's doing really good, though. He burned that just to win. Okay, you need a little bit of damage on this combo. He deliberately did the worst combo possible. He only got one hit. of everything. Well, I guess he got fucking Thanatos to burn his bar, but he could really lose this. In fact, I think he just did. Yeah, that's why you don't do this stupid shit like that. They're having a bit too much fun here. I don't like when they have that much fun. I'm down for a little bit of fun, but I don't like fun in place of winning. Oh, he could have had a jump in roundhouse there. If you get an air parry, you can pretty much always get something like that. I've never seen that combo, and Thanatos has done it twice now against two different characters. It looks kind of good. I thought that sweep on an airborne opponent only worked against Chun-Li and Alex from Oro, but he's done it against Oro as well. I think, what was it, Dudley too? Or was it Remy? The main reason Oro is a living combo video is because literally all of his options stem from one tool. Which makes it very easy to do stuff like that. That might have crossed up. Nice. This is gonna... Oh, why'd he do that? This could nearly kill. It's not gonna kill. Oof, what an odd setup. There's like no mix-up with that jump. It's a good jump out. Nice trade. Damn, both these players have like a really good knowledge of fucking... Who would wake up parrying? Who the fuck would wake up parrying? That was dumb as hell. Honestly, like, neither of them fucking tried for that match. Okay, that was cool. Okay, I like the aggressive parrying now. I don't think Aura's that hard to play. Nothing about Aura seems very difficult to me. Even his hardest shit isn't very hard. It's mostly just situational. You just need a lot of awareness to play Aura. He's difficult to optimize. He has a lot of options at any given time. There's a lot of considerations. He's like overly complicated in juggles and overly simple in footsies. I wouldn't say footsies are that simple. There's actually quite a bit to them. I like that mix up. Almost dizzy, almost dead. You have to do that sometimes against Yang. Dead. Wow. Come back. That's a 50-50. If Oro gets 5 stuns up and you're anyone except Oro, Elena, or Chun-Li, then you've got to react to a universal overhead or a low short, which is a very difficult reaction. And both of them combo to launcher. And they beat like pretty much every wake-up option. Oro has an extremely good 50-50. But he gets it pretty much once. And it's safe too. But it's pretty much one attempt for your entire super bar. You'd rather just confirm it. Tried for the sneaky cross under. This matchup is not that bad, but it is bad. Aura beats Alex pretty handily. Alex pokes and damage are really nice though. Alex's movement it fucks him over really bad. If Alex moved better, this matchup would be fair. But Alex is too shitty at moving. Interesting juggle. I like that one. Ooh, wake up command grab. That's ballsy and stupid. Wake up, fucking meaty hard chop from really far away. I like this Alex player a lot, dude. Akagaru fucking never fails. He's a fucking nut with his predictions. Trying for a lot of parries. He got one. A super meter burning doesn't really matter. Like, he's got a pretty good chance of winning this. Nope, he lost it. But, like, not having meter is not that bad for Alex, sadly. Alex doesn't have a good way of using bar. Alex genuinely can't escape. Alex has a really hard time with just Aura using, like, supers and footsies. Super 2 in particular. Is a cross up unblockable if Oro successfully jumps over Alex with the stones? He jumped to get out of it, but he still died. YSB. Damn, it's been a fucking Oro show today. YSB tried to parry twice, but Oro gets pushed back a little bit when he gets air parried. I don't know if he does or like if every character does. But Jump Fierce only hit once. That was a good meat squasher. Oh shit, dude. YSB's on the read. YSB plays this matchup probably the second best I've ever seen a Hugo play this matchup. Sometimes YSB looks really helpless and sometimes he looks really strong. And against Oro, he looks really strong. The best Hugo I've ever seen with about the anti-Oro knowledge is Kuroda's. Kuroda's like a fucking master at using Hugo to beat Oro for whatever reason. This matchup is probably 6-4 in Oro's favor. It might be fucking 6.5, 3.5, or even 7-3 with hyper optimal Oro play. But I feel like it's just 6-4. It's not that bad. Hugo's normals actually do a lot of work in this matchup. You can punish fireballs on reaction with like low strong or stand jab or claps, and the trade is horrible for Oro. And once you take away Oro's projectiles, this matchup becomes a lot more fair. It's like genuinely difficult for Oro to build meter without projectiles, and it's genuinely difficult for Oro to counterpoke Hugo. See that trade? See how he used Stand Strong to trade with Oro's Fireball? Hugo's really good at that with some certain normals he has. And if you're good at that, it becomes so hard. Nice. That's a really neat juggle. Stand Strong into a hard Fireball is safe on Hugo, even if parried. And it leads to a full combo, but it requires like a bit of partitioning and very careful spacing, depending on the combo you pursue. Someone told me they thought Geef could do that, and I tested it in the lab. Is this already over? Cora just swept it. Nice cross through. Baro can do that against Ibuki and Twins and maybe someone else. Free tacos at Taco Bell? What? Why? What purpose? Keith can combo anything off of, he can combo V-Trigger off of anything if it's already active. Until 6, what the fuck? I can't get out of here in that time. You really expect me to grab you and everyone else and fucking show up at Taco Bell by 6 o'clock? The process of getting everyone will take longer than that. They'll just buy people Dorito tacos. Oh, you already got yours. Shit. Nah, fuck that. I like Del Taco more anyway. I would make Geef sweep 5 frames. That's my Geef buff. They'll never do it, but I think it's a good idea. 5 frame sweep. And I would make stand short +5. And low strong +5. I would make stand short +5. That'd be broken. I'd make low strong +5. That's my Geef buff. Yep, that's what I do. React to a demon flip. Oniyama. Yeah, +5 on hit. +5 on block would be retarded. Oh, is Crouch Medium Punch already +5? In that case, I wouldn't change it. I want him to be able to combo sweep after low strong and towards fierce. And that way you don't have to fall back on shitty ass lariat. It'd be like too strong if we got it from crouch jab. Or stand short. I love that juggle. That's a extremely high dizzy. I've seen that, but not in ages. That's max damage on shadows. Extremely high dizzy. With a crouch medium kick, so only like a couple stones hit because the hitbox is so low. And then you get like a fireball into 2 stand hard kicks or 2 fireballs into a hard kick, which does a lot of dizzy. Fireballs from Oro do good dizzy, but it's hard to tell most of the time. Yeah, difficult. No, he had to hit her before she got hit by the last one. He should have tried to juggle a Samurai House. Wow. Never mind. Oh, wow. Oh, Makoto's so cheap. How'd you do that? Makoto can just dash in and throw you from anywhere on the screen. Makoto cannot efficiently stop Oro from jumping out. That's like Oro's weapon in this matchup. Oro's jump is too unpredictable. He can jump in just so many different ways. She can't give him a mix-up on landing because he can be in so many radically different places on landing. Nice. This is going to lead to something cool. That's unblockable. He can't repeat it, though. It's bad positioning. It was a good shimmy. Oh my god, Makoto is so cheap. No, he X'd. Oh, he X'd. I don't think she needed to. Oro's health isn't that good. It was like right on the verge of what Harb would do. Nice. Nabunai is right. Oro can't be dizzied in one touch by Makoto, which is his actual biggest weapon in this matchup. Ooh, that stands strong. That's like an option select. Oro can poke with stand strong, and if it's close stand strong is a reactable combo tool, and far stand strong is a poke. So you can just throw it out poking with it, and then if Makoto happens to dash in as you hit it, it turns into the close version.